What's up, everybody? This is Matt Sheffield with American Made Exotics. Here to kick off 23 season with our very first clutch, and it's something that I'm really excited about. I think it's a really cool project. It's something that we're just getting into, and this would be the first clutch that we've ever had. It's a Jaguar Butter Pastel Het Clown that we got from Michael Graham at Blackheart Exotics, and we bred it to a pastel clown. Really cool project. I love the banding in it and stuff. It's one of the things that we picked up last year that I just really was looking forward to. So awesome start for the 23 season. I figured I'd take this opportunity to show how we set up our egg boxes. I've had a lot of people ask how we set the egg boxes up with water and no perlite or vermiculite or any kind of substrate like that. And we've done it for years, and I think it's just a lot easier. I've got asthma and stuff, so all that perlite mixing up and all that dust just tears my lungs up, and it's really not even necessary. We've had great success just breeding them on egg crate and water, and it's a lot easier to just set the box up. It's a lot easier to clean it when the eggs have hatched. Just dump the water, bleach the tub out, scrub it out with soap, and there's just no dusty vermiculite to have to deal with or dusty perlite to have to deal with. And we don't have any issues with the eggs going bad or you know, not hatching. And a lot of people think that they need to be touching the substrate and have the water like touching them, and it's just not the case. I'll show you right here a closer look at how we do it. So as you can see, the egg box right here, it's just egg crate floating on these little plastic cups of water, and I'll set it aside so you can see. It's a little 2-ounce portion cups that we use for feeding like crested geckos and stuff, the Pangea food. And I just drilled a hole in the bottom of it so it didn't float, and I let the air out. I just put one in each corner and cut the egg crate to fit my box. And just sit it down like that. If you can see it from the side. If you can see where the water level is there. You know, so there's a good barrier of air between the egg crate and the water. And that's all it really needs. The idea is just building the humidity up in the box. So as you can see, the box is just super easy to set up. I mean, it's just the water and egg crate, but a lot of people don't really understand what I'm trying to say when I tell them that we just have it free floating above the water. So I figured I'd take the time to just show you real quick. It's pretty hard to do it wrong. Very simple concept. Okay, so now pulling the eggs. Okay, so this is the very first clutch we've had for 23. It's a pastel clown. Let's see what we got from her. I'm just gonna sit her to the side right here. I know a lot of people say it doesn't matter which direction the egg's pointing up, but I've always just marked the top of them. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but I figure it's pretty easy to just mark the top, and at least everything's going to be the same way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs. Then all we're going to do is just pick these up and put them in the egg box. We'll come back and clean her in a minute. So just make sure there's a mulch stuck to them. Looks like 7 eggs. So one thing I do when I'm putting the eggs in the box, people ask how do I get the loose eggs from not rolling around, since I don't have substrate to bury them in. Well, like these ones right here are all loose. These are bunched together, so that's not going to roll or anything like that. So what I'll do is I'll take and put the loose ones tight like that, and I'll take these little straws. I'll stick one in at an angle there, and I will stick one in at an angle here, and then that'll keep them from rolling, which is not like I'm going to be jerking around or anything, but I still just like to add a security. It can't go anywhere. Now I'm going to candle them real quick and see if they're good. Let me see if I cut this light off, if it'll be able for y'all to see it. Alright, so let's see if these are good. There's the veins. There's the veins and embryo. Lots of veins. Lots of veins. Lots of veins. Lots of veins. Yep, looks like they're all good. So 7 good eggs. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I always seal my boxes with press and seal. Like I said, it's not touching the substrate or anything. The idea with this concept is to build enough humidity up in the box that the eggs still hatch and they don't need to be touching the wet substrate. So if I have the press and seal on it, it's going to help keep the humidity in the box. So give it a seal there. And I seal the whole box tight. So I seal the whole box tight, and then I snap the lid on it. Then I take the little clutch card that I wrote. And tape that to the front, and then away to the incubator it goes. So this last part's definitely the hardest part. It's sitting on the shelf and trying to be patient and not open the incubator door so many times that you let the heat out waiting for those Jaguar clowns to hatch. Very excited about that project, so that was a good one to get the year started off with. Great opportunity to show everybody how we set our egg boxes up, and hopefully we can show another video in about 60 days and the box is full of Jaguar clowns and we got great odds and some awesome animals to start the year off in the holdback rack. So we got another clutch to pull, and hopefully this thing just starts filling up progressively as the months go on. Okay, so now that we've pulled our eggs, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this female and we're gonna wash her off real good. And we're gonna try to get all these pheromones and stuff off her and all that scent of them eggs, and try to snap her out of being in breeding mode and try to get her back on feed. And then we're gonna scrub the whole tub out, soap and water, full dump the bedding, just a full clean. Let her start back over in a brand new, fresh, clean tub, and hopefully get her right back on feed. So now that we got her all cleaned off and fresh tub, got this girl set back up, I'll give her a few days to just rest, relax, and I'll try offering a meal the next time we feed in a few days. And hopefully she jumps right back on feed and gets that weight back for next year. Alright, so 2023 started off with 2 clutches in one day. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this one too while I'm making the video, and just let you get another quick look at how we set our egg boxes up, just in case I missed anything the first time or you didn't quite get it. All right, let me pull this girl down so you can see her a little better. All right, so same thing. I'm gonna pull this girl off the eggs and sit her to the side. I'm gonna take my marker and mark the tops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 7's the lucky number for today. I'm gonna take and pick them up real gentle. Brush a little bit of this mulch off. And I'm just gonna place them right here in the egg box. Let me kill this light so we can see if we can with the eggs and see if they got veins. Alright, so let's see if we can with these. Lots of veins there. That's good. That's good. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. And hard to tell. Hard to get it in the video, but I can see veins on it. So all 7 are good. So good start for the 23 season. So again, same situation. Got the eggs on the egg crate. There's a bit of air between the egg crate and the water, so the eggs will never touch the water. And now that I'm all set up there, that's one bunch, so there's nothing in a roll, and I need to put the straws. I'm gonna take my question seal. I'm gonna go ahead and seal this thing up and get ready to put it in the incubator. This stuff is pretty sticky, so it's a nice airtight seal. Now that it's all sealed up, I'll put the lid on it. And I'll tape my clutch ID card to the box, and that'll be a wrap. So 2 clutches, 14 eggs to start the year off, not shabby. And then again, we'll take and wash this girl, and we'll scrub her tub off real good and start her out completely fresh in a fresh tub, and hopefully get her to go right back on feed. All right, and we have clutch number 2 on the shelf. Now it's a waiting game. I don't ever get stuff to hatch too early. I'm usually around day 58, 59. This incubator room is set to 87 to 88 degrees. It's pretty stable there, and we heat the whole room up, and it's just a lot easier for us like that. It keeps things pretty stable. Alright guys, well thanks for joining me and watching the video, and I hope that helped at least somebody see how we do the egg boxes and stuff, and show you how simple a process it is, and hopefully save somebody from breathing all that vermiculite and perlite dust this year mixing egg boxes up. That's really how we prefer to do it. We've done it for years. Great hatch rate, success rate doing it. I don't really see a difference at all as far as babies hatching goes, using any kind of loose substrate versus just using the substrateless box where it floats above the water. Again, hopefully it helps somebody. I'm not really used to this whole video thing. I can talk snakes all day, and I can, answer questions all day and help people all the time as far as standing in front of camera and trying to do it. It's just not something that I'm used to doing. So if I missed anything, I missed any details, don't hesitate to reach out. More than happy to answer questions, and hopefully show you how to set the eggs up, and answer any other questions about breeding or hatching or egg boxes, and help set you up for success too. If you like the video, leave a comment or anything and reach out to me. And if you'd like to see more information like this, let me know, and by all means I'll try to do it. If it helps anybody, then it's worth doing it. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it.